Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Taylor here with SaltyScales.com. My MTB Pro box just arrived for the month of April. Let's dive in and I'll show you what I got. Alright, what I want to do is start with the hard baits first, and then we'll go into the soft baits. Alright, so first up we got the Bagley. Looks like a Topwater Rattlen finger mullet. It says 11, mullet 11. Let's take it out of the package and get a little closer look. Okay, so what we have here, guys, is the Rattlen finger mullet. It's made from plastic, but super durable, and what you'll find is that you'll get very, very long casts with this particular lure. It has a lot of good weight, very strong trebles, so impressive. I mean, look how thick gauge of hook that is. I mean, that's a pretty durable looking hook. And then just the detail on the plastic is very, very nice. I like the color scheme. Really resembles a nice little finger mullet. And as you guys probably know, finger mullet are great for attracting larger fish. A lot of times if I'm wanting to get a bigger fish, I'll go with that bigger profile bait. So overall, very nice. It's about a $7.99 retail value. Alright, let's see what we have up next. Okay, next up we have a Greeny Shad by Unfair Lures. So these guys have some really nice rattles in here. It's a slow suspending bait, guys, and this is going to be great for fishing the flats, especially where there's grass. That way it doesn't get tied up. It has a swivel here to help prevent line twist, and I like how they add this little flash, almost like a what is it, the caribou flash, or however you want to call it. But that gives it another dynamic that you don't see on a lot of the other hard baits such as mirror lure. But very, very nice sturdy hooks, trebles, and this is a nice hot pink color with that silver flash. This is a very good color for speckled trout. Alright, so what we have here is the Potbelly Bucktail by Wild Willy. This is a white with a silver flash, and this has the red and white jig head or head, which is a very popular color for snook. Obviously snook fishing is going to become very prevalent right now on the beaches, and this is a good example of a jig that you would throw on the beaches. But this is I've not used Wild Willy's jigs, but I think I've mentioned to you guys before, especially on those Q&As, that we use a lot of these bucktails for snook fishing. So very nice. Here we have a sample pack of Daiichi circle hooks. Looks like one's like a kale hook, or they call octopus circle, mighty wide. So yeah, we'll use those, of course. Alright, Big Bite saltwater baits. I didn't know about these guys until I actually started getting my boxes, and that's when I started learning about these particular kind of baits. But I've used them actually on one of my last trips. I didn't get it on video, but they are very durable and they work very well, so I'll use these. Alright, so here we have the nickel titanium leader wire and 12-pound test. They say this is knottable, or you could tie this. They say it stretches and recovers, and they also claim that it's a professional grade and corrosion proof. So I've never personally used this particular type of wire. I'm definitely anxious to give it a try, and I'll let you guys know how it works. Now 12-pound test is very, very light. You might want to use this for something like mackerel or something, bluefish, something in the surf. So we'll give it a try. Alright, so here's the wedge tail mullet by Egret Baits. This is a good color. It's green with that red and black flake. Even has a little bit of silver flake in there as well. So I've never personally used Egret Baits, but I'm looking forward to trying them. Let's take them out, see if we can feel. They got a little bit of stretch to them. Well, they definitely don't feel cheap. But of course the pinfish will let us know how well and durable they truly are. So I'll keep you posted on that. They look to be very productive though. They got a nice wide tail. Looks very heavy, so it should flutter a whole lot. Definitely a little different. Alright, so here's the ZMan Minnow Z's in the Houdini color, guys. These are the 3-inch. I've actually received these before in my mystery tackle box. I actually really like them. I went through quite a few of them on one of my trips here recently, and I'll tell you, there's nothing that stretches more than the ZMan product. So here's a little minnow. Look at that stretch. Goes right back to where, so it doesn't, you know, it stretches, but goes right back to its regular form, which is truly incredible. This is just like the other one. This is the green with the red flake, black, silver. So very similar to that little mullet by Egret Baits, except for this one's a lot more stretchable. Now the only thing I can say about this, guys, is sometimes when you're putting on your jig heads, it can be very difficult to get that barb or get the plastic over the barb, just because it is so stretchy. But overall, very, very tough. You know, those little toothy critters, they have a hard time biting these things, chewing them up. Alright, so this is all that was in the box. Tells you the retail value of each. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. Hey guys, I'm actually thinking about switching over to LTB or Lucky Tackle Box, just to explore the differences. What do you think about that? Would you like to see some things that are in the LTB boxes? If so, comment below, let me know. Till next time, we'll see you on the water.